Today we will discuss about partial fraction chapter number 5 of first year mathematics. So what are the basic definitions of chapter 5 if we write? So what is the name of chapter 5, which is partial fractions. So here we will discuss about what are partial fractions, proper partial fractions. Third topic of this will be proper and improper partial fraction. At fourth, we will discuss about what is con equation, and at fifth, what is identity. So these are some of basic definitions of chapter number 5. So we will see these all definition one by one. So what is partial fraction? What is proper partial fraction? If I write simply 2 over 1 plus x, this is called partial fraction. So what are two types of partial fraction? Proper partial fraction and improper partial fraction. Here in this expression, above value is called numerator and below or bottom value is called denominator. So in proper and improper fraction, we will divide partial fraction by numerator and denominator. Simply if I write proper fraction, so in proper fraction, degree of the variable means that here power of x is equal to 1. So and if I write there, so there will be the power of x which will be equal to 0. So if power of variable in above expression is less than power of the variable in denominator, then this is called improper fraction, proper fraction. Similarly, if power of above expression is greater than the power of below expression, this is called improper partial fraction. So this is definition, and simply another definition of improper partial fraction is that if power of variable which is above and power of the variable which is below are same, then this is also called improper fraction. So to convert improper fraction to proper fraction, we will divide this expression. We will do this in our exercise. So what is equation and what is identity? If I write identity is true for any kind of value. If I write a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. This is called identity. If you put any kind of value of a and b, then left side will be equal to right side. So identity is hold for all kinds of value. Similarly, what is equation? Equation is hold for only one or two or some values. This is not hold for all kinds of value. If I write 2x is equal to 0. So this equation hold only in case when x is equal to 0. If I put x is equal to 1, so this will left side will not be equal to right side. Left side is equal to right side only for value of x is equal to, if I put x is equal to 0, so this is particular solution of 2x is equal to 0. But in fifth, identity hold for any kind of the value. So after this we will return to our topic towards book. So this is chapter 5. So first of all, if we do introduction, so in our previous classes we have learned that how to convert one or more rational fraction into single rational fraction. In our previous classes we had learned about how to convert a two or more rational fraction into a single rational fraction. Here in this chapter we will do how to convert a single rational fraction into one or two or three rational fraction. So simply here are two types of partial fraction, proper partial fraction, and this is proper rational fraction and improper rational fraction. So we have discussed definition of proper and improper rational fraction. After this, there is a definition which is about identity. We have discussed this definition. Similarly, after identity, there is another definition. Important definition is conditional equation. So these are some basic definitions. So after definitions, we will do question number 1 of our exercise. So if I write, this is exercise question 5.1. So this is question number 1. So this is written as 1 over x square minus 1. So we know that a square minus b square is equal to a plus b and a minus b. So we will write 1 over x minus a. This expression will be equal to 1 over x minus a and x plus a. So we will write these are x minus 1 and x plus 1 are two linear factors. So there are two factors. We will write a over x minus 1 plus b over x minus 1. This is first step. After first step, we will do our second step, which is equal to, we will multiply this expression, and this expression by these values. These are x minus 1 and x plus 1. So after multiplication of equation 1 with x minus 1 and x plus 1, this expression will be cancelled out. X minus 1 will be cancelled out with x minus 1, x plus 1 will be cancelled out with x plus 1. So here will be equal to 1. Similarly, if I write a over x minus 1 with x minus 1 and x plus 1, x minus 1 and x minus 1 will be cancelled out. So this will be equal to ax plus 1 plus if I multiply b over x plus 1 with x plus 1, so x plus 1 will be cancelled out with x plus 1. So this will be equal to b x minus 1. So this is equation 2. After this step, if we note there are two linear factors x plus 1 if and x minus 1. If I put x minus 1 is equal to 0, value of x will be equal to 1. So here in this equation we will put x is equal to 1. So this will be equal to 1, this will be equal to 1. So 1 minus 1 will be 0. So this expression will be equal to 0. So this will be equal to 1 is equal to a, 1 plus 1 will be equal to 2. This is equal to 0, so 1 will be equal to 2a, so a will be equal to 1 by 2. Simply we had to find the value of a and b. For a we had put x minus 1 is equal to 0. For b we will put x plus 1 is equal to 0. So value of x will be equal to minus 1. So we will put value of x in equation 2. So after putting value in expression 2, our final value will be equal to, if I write this will be equal to 1 and a x is equal to minus 1, so this will be equal to minus 1 plus b minus 1 minus 1, so this will be equal to 0. So 1 will be equal to 0 minus 1 minus 1 will be equal to minus 2b, so b will be equal to minus 1 by 2. So these are value of a and b. So here in this expression, we will put a is equal to 1 by 2. Similarly, value of b is equal to minus 1 by 2. So after putting these value, our answer will be equal to, if I write this is value of a and this is value of b. So this will be equal to 1 by 2, x minus 1 plus minus 1 by 2, x plus 1. So 1 by 2 we can write 2 as 1 over 2 x minus 1 plus minus will be equal to minus. So this will be equal to 1 over 2 x plus 1. Similarly, these are some other questions. We can see that this is improper fraction because above power is 2 and power in below expression is also 2. X multiply x will be equal to x square. So if we multiply x plus 1 and x minus 1, this will be equal to x square plus 1 over x square minus 1. This is improper partial fraction, so we will divide x plus 1 x square plus 1 with x square minus 1. So after multiplication with 1, this will be equal to x square minus 1, or this will be equal to 2. So if I write this expression, this will be equal to 1 right plus remainder is equal to 2 and divisor is equal to x square minus 1. So this will be equal to 1 plus 2 over x square minus 1. In this type of question, we will do solve simple this part 2 over x square minus 1. So this 2 over x square minus 1 will be equal to 2 over a square minus b square will be equal to a minus b and a plus b. So this is simple question as we had done in our previous question number 1. So this was the solution of 2 over x minus 1 and x plus 1, and simply after this we will add 1 which was in our division process. So this expression will be equal to 1 plus 2 over x minus 1 and x plus 1. So we can write it as this is equal to 1 over x minus 1 plus minus 1 over x minus 1. So our final answer will be equal to this. Similarly, other questions are given as question number 3, question number 4, question number 5, question number 6, similarly question number 7, and question number 8, question number 9. Question number 9, this is also improper. So we will divide it. We first of all we will multiply these expressions in above and below, then divide to get proper partial fraction.